Brooklyn strong, can't stop, won't stop from the Brooklyn block. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, 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 B-R-O-O-K, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. Okay, we well. B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
That hit. Cam Thomas.
Just give me the ball, I'm fitting the score next. My J is all net, me and Jada just all next. Getting back on defense, hit him with strong flex. I'm official like a ref, trying not to get attacked. And we go hard on Brooklyn, that's a promise. Watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Make you watch me like a Cam, cause it's my time. Switch, they can't guard me, especially side the Barclays. Spin between crosses, I can score with both hands. Midi flawless, and I get to paint like an artist. I'm a boss smith, so you should respect my handle. I see the big picture with the Nets like a mantle. In the future, I see us as champs too. And when we do, I'ma do a Brooklyn dance move. The stir that or Millie rock like a fan do. That's a bet like my parlay on FanDuel.
B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N, B-R-O-O-K-L-Y-N.
Yo, it's Big Fan Breezy with the Brooklyn Nets vlog. I want to set something straight immediately. Hold on. Let me, cause I can't just allow this. I can't allow this, man. You know what I mean? I got Joey BK. I mentioned it to him already. Y'all should see him soon, cause I don't know what random panelists. He didn't even give him a name. He just kind of the stream. We show a 76er fan love. And this is the thanks I get? Oh nah. Ain't no way I'm letting this. Yo, what panelists, bro? Joey BK, Leaf. Who? Easy. Who you talking about? Cook on and then he had a whole 2-hour stream getting into it with mad fans. You sure that was a good look? Yo, let me get this clear. A lot of fans be running around saying my name, acting like they could just put me out there like I'm easy to be in debate. I don't think it's wise. I don't think DFJ could just come to my page and say he did this, that, and the third, and I'm going to let it slide. Nah, you got to come outside now. You got to come outside now. Yo, Joey BK.
What's good? What's good, my brother?
Chilling, man. So, you know, I'm scrolling. Shout out to Official Sky High. He said, so I'm scrolling. And I'm looking, I see DFJ talking about he cooked some random panelist on my page. I'm like, what? So I tell you, I just seen it a few minutes ago. I glanced at it and I tried to take a listen. But before he could even, he don't let the video play for a long time. He just start chatting. As soon as just a fan say something, or a Nets fan say something, he just cut him off and just start chatting. That's not cooking. And I seen all these other fans come on your channel and was going at you. Like, what is happening? But he said he was cooking on Jason Tatum about not being he said he not a superstar. And I guess you said that he is a superstar.
Okay, bro, but check it out. Like, I mean, all this shit is subjective, right? But I mean, when you go back and play the tape, right? He could say he cooked me and all of this. Let's keep it about. I'm not gonna have feel no way about this, right? Because I do this shit for the love of the game, and just because I'm a fan of basketball, like I'm not trying to be no fucking popular or be that nigga or win in every debate, because everything is subjective in basketball. But when you say crazy things like Kyrie Irving's not a superstar, and then you go back and you listen to that video, every panelist is telling you you're driving the whip off the road. Everybody's telling you that.
Yeah, hold on. He did go right there in the chat. I threw the link in the chat. We could settle this immediately.
I mean, bro, I get it. He a Sixer fan, and you don't like Jason Tatum. I get it. You don't like. I mean, you had a whole profile picture with pissing on the Boston Celtics logo and all. I get it, but to sit there and try to be biased is crazy to me. Like, I don't like the Celtics either, but I'm not gonna be biased and say crazy shit out my mouth because I don't like niggas. I don't like the Knicks, but I'm not gonna sit up here and say that they don't got a decent team and Jalen Brunson ain't nice.
Exactly. And see, that's the thing though. Like he doing that. You know what I mean? That's him doing that, bringing attention, talking hot like that. Hold on, there you go. Hold on, I'm gonna let this happen. What up, Andre 76? What was that show about? Hello? Is
Yo,
you
y'all can
is
hear me?
Andre? Yeah, now I can hear you. I was waiting for you to say something. I thought you got your tongue real quick, you know what I mean?
Nah, my microphone was messing up. But what up though? What up, Joey BK? What up, Easy?
Yo,
Yo,
what's good?
hold on.
Hey
Yo, your
Andre,
boy.
what's the word?
Yo, your boy Andre 76 made a whole stream. It was for 2 hours long, saying that he took some random panelists. So let me just get you. Let me get you the
Wait, what the
660.
fuck?
Oh, are we doing a catch up to last stream, Breeze? Oh my gosh,
Nah,
that was
hold
wild.
on. Hold on. I was scrolling, you know what I mean, regular, and I see
Dre.
big fan Breezy. I cooked some random panelists on your page. Hold on, Joey BK is the one right there. John is the one without a avatar, and that's easy right there with the Fab John. So yeah, ain't no random panelists on. Like you could at least gave him a name. You talking about some random panelists about Jason Tatum. Now we here. Now that you said all of that, what are your talking points about him not being a superstar?
Wait. What video? It's a video?
Bro,
Like you
hey,
did a
Breeze,
live,
like check
bro?
Bro,
this out. Check
it's
this
a
out. Check this
two
out. Hey,
hour
listen,
live stream.
listen. Check this out, right? I don't mean to
Mhm.
talk over you or nothing, but I'm gonna tell you like I told Breeze, bro. I don't got no podcast. I'm not up here trying to be like I'm some fucking Stephen A. Smith and I know it all. This is basketball. All this shit is opinionated and subjective, right? But
Right.
you saying you went back and cooked me, right? And you telling people you cooked me, but when you listen to that stream, I want everybody who's listening to this, go back and listen to that stream. Most of the panelists was agreeing with me and not agreeing with you.
Mm,
Especially when you was talking about Kyrie not being a superstar.
Now, I
So
mm.
mean, most of the
so
panel.
hold on. So like
Oh, my
let's
fault,
keep
my
it up,
fault.
Andre. Let's keep it a buck. If we would have took a vote, because I wanted to take a vote, but it kind of the show kind of got away. It went another way, but I wanted to take a vote. In your heart, if we would have took a vote on those subjects, you probably would have lost, bro.
And you know why?
Mm,
You
well,
know
nah.
why? Because it's a Nets stream, and I'm a Sixer fan, so obviously they're definitely gonna vote for the Nets fan. So I know I was
What
gonna
you
lose. I
No,
wouldn't
mean?
have
no,
voted
it's
on.
not.
That's nah,
Andre,
nah.
stop the cap. Stop the cap.
Hold on,
First
hold
of
on,
all,
hold on, hold on, hold on.
hold on.
He
It ain't
Nah,
questioning
about
the
that.
y'all
No, it's
integrity of
not.
niggas is
my
No, it's
Nets
not.
page.
homers, bro. Y'all
That's
niggas is Nets
nasty work.
homers,
That's
bro.
nasty work because you try to
I
keep it.
saw I saw it in live action before. Y'all will ignore shit because it's the Nets, bro. Y'all diehard Nets fans, bro. Don't cap, bro.
Nah, nah.
Y'all
No,
But
gonna ignore
hold
shit,
on.
bro.
no. But let's
Hold
keep
on.
it a
Let me say
buck.
this. Let
No,
me
let's
say this.
keep it a buck.
Hold on. Hold on. Let me say this. Even
All
if
right,
that was
go ahead,
true,
bro.
the topic is about Tatum, who is not a Nets player or at all.
Right,
So for us, so my thing is for us to root for Joey BK to be right about a Celtic player. That's just a cop out to say that I'm gonna lose anyway. So let me give you an excuse on why.
right,
So we're not talking about a 76er player versus a Nets player. That's where you might get your bias, E. But he
right.
can't get off of the hook of this. Like you just
Hold on, and not only that,
you
not
spreading bad
Can
propaganda
I say
about the
not
something?
only
page.
that. Hey,
My,
easy.
my,
I'm gonna
my,
ask
my,
the panelists on some real shit.
my-
Easy and all easy. I don't know if John been around when I've been renting Kyrie. Do I like Kyrie Irving?
nah, nigga, you've been going off on that nigga. I think
Exactly.
I think
So
it's
that
But
unfairly,
shows you.
but that's how
Hold
you
on.
feel.
That shows you how unbiased I am. I don't care for Kyrie at all because of what he did to the Nets. but I'm not going to sit up here and say he's not a superstar. This nigga had one of the most sold basketball shoes ever in the history of the game. How do you not be a superstar? You got one of the most popular shoes.
Off the court stuff, though.
No, it's off the court and on the court. Because you see, listen to what I'm saying. Because if he wasn't doing what he was doing on the court, that wouldn't be happening off the court.
Can I get a word in, please? So first of all, the segment that I played on my live, it was on. I asked you a question that is every first option a superstar, and then you said yeah, and then you asked me a question.
No, I didn't.
Are you sure?
I never said every first option was a superstar. I did not. I named about 6 or 7, about 8 names. Everybody was saying SGA was the superstar. I said no, he's not. Breezy said Jalen Brunson is a superstar. I said no, he's not.
Oh, let me rephrase it.
I kept naming Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kyrie Irving, Jokic, people like that. Kawhi Leonard. I even said PG wasn't a superstar. I said he's a star. You brought up the cover and all that shit.
All right, so I asked you, is every first option who leads his team to the NBA Finals, are they superstars? And then you said yeah, and then you reversed the question, and then you were like, what first option led his team to the NBA Finals and wasn't a superstar? And then that's where I said Chauncey Billups, and then you said that don't count. I said Dwight Howard, you said that don't count. And then I said Devin Booker. When I asked you with the Devin Booker, that's where, with your criteria, I mean, I don't know what your criteria, but that's where you were a little bit, foggy on, because you didn't consider Devin Booker as a superstar. And I said, with that part, you got cooked because your criteria is not making sense.
Bro, I don't ever recall. I could go back and listen to it, but I don't ever recall saying every first option is a superstar. That was never my argument. Because first of all, I even said that Kyrie's probably not a first option to lead he can be a first option, but he's not a first option to lead you to a championship. But that still doesn't take away from the fact that he's a superstar. Okay.
All right, so what's your criteria? Let me hear it.
My criteria of a superstar.
Hold on. Let me say this. I just want to say, when I listened to the stream in the beginning, he said that he was cooking Joey BK, and the first person I heard talk was PT.
Yeah, PT did talk. PT did talk. And then I asked Joey BK, I asked him a question. That's why I asked him, does every first option that takes his team to the finals, are they superstars?
No, see, now you moving the goalposts. You talk about finals. You said because you moving the goalposts. You said it's every first option is superstar. Now you said it's every first option that takes his team to the finals is a superstar. Those are totally two different things.
Breezy, you could play. I could give you the timestamp, and you could play it on the live if you want. But I don't think that's even.
Nah. Those semantics. Y'all here now. We ain't gotta do that.
Yeah, I mean that's why I said he got cooked because his criteria. Go ahead, Joey.
No,
but Joey, I fucks with you though. Let's not.
He said ether. The title in his title said ether.
You said that I said that every first option that takes his team to the finals is a superstar.
Nah, I asked you. Because my criteria was, if you're bro, could I say something real quick? Because my criteria was, if you're a superstar, when you get to the finals, you got to perform at a high level. And then I asked you, go ahead.
Your whole criteria was based around the finals. Mine was not. So I don't see how I said that. You kept harping on about Kyrie. What Kyrie did in the finals. What you did in the finals.
Hold on, Joey.
This in the finals.
I
never harped on that point.
But this is what I'm saying though. This is what I'm getting back to. This is the question I want to ask though. This is why I kept on bringing up this point. What do you consider a superstar? And we heard what Dre said he considered a superstar. You gotta be a top 5 player, and you have to take your team to the finals, perform high in the finals, and win the ring.
Yeah, I don't believe that. That's what he said. I said that's what nothing about finals. First of all, I didn't even really get to give my criteria of a superstar.
But that's what he considering a superstar.
Now that we're here,
Joey.
I can. The couple of things I said is somebody who fucking changes the whole landscape of a team once you implement him. He automatically, you could put him on a team with fucking 5 bums, and he could automatically impact that fucking team winning. That's what I said.
Right.
I didn't say anything about no finals and no other shit like that.
We were.
Well, sure. Hold on. Hold on. Because
Yeah,
let
go
me
ahead.
say this. Because I remember when you did press him about Kyrie in the finals, and then Joey BK doubled back and said you just skipped everything he did with Cleveland.
Exactly.
And
All right,
and
can I answer that real quick?
so I remember you getting ethered. I
No,
don't remember it the
I
other
didn't get
way
either
around.
because I didn't get a chance to answer that. Kyrie's not a superstar because my criteria, you have to, just like Easy said, you have to be in top 5 conversations. And Kyrie Irving at no point
Bro,
in his
that's your
career
criteria.
was yeah, because we were arguing my criteria. That's why.
Yeah, but your criteria isn't law.
Isn't
It's
what?
subjective. That's your criteria. You got to be in top 5 considerations. It's a lot. So name your top 5. Name your top 5 in the NBA right now. Since you said that, name your top 5.
Jokic, Giannis, Luka.
You gonna give it to Embiid?
You're
not gonna give it to Embiid, bro?
He's not fully healthy. You
Okay,
can't really
go
depend
ahead.
on
No,
him
name
yet.
the 5. I'm gonna prove my point. Name the 5.
I'm thinking of it, but
okay.
Jokic, Luka, Giannis, Embiid, Tatum.
Okay.
You got Tatum in
So it's
top
Katie.
5.
Hold on. He said you got to be a
So-
top 5, right, to be a superstar, right? That
Right.
was one of his criterias, right?
Right.
You didn't say KD. Is KD not a superstar to you?
But we've been through that already. He
We've
said
been
no.
through that already. I said I'm not calling him a superstar now.
KD is not a superstar now? Did you just see what this nigga did in the fucking Olympics?
He's the only reason the Suns made the playoffs,
Bro,
man. Come on, you gotta give KD some
Come
credit, man.
on, bro.
Are we talking Olympics or
Okay.
NBA? Are we talking Olympics or NBA?
Oh my God, bro! Did you
both.
see this man's numbers the last couple of NBA seasons? Pull his numbers up.
Yeah, I mean, Andre. KD's not on the Suns team. They're playing
My
team.
thing is, here's
Come
my
on.
point,
consider him a
Andre.
top 5.
Here's my point. Here's my point. Hold up. Your thing about being a top 5 to be a superstar is bullshit because it's way more
Okay.
than 5. Hold on. It's way more than 5 superstars in the league.
All right, so what's your criteria? What's your criteria
I'm
though?
gonna cook you again.
You didn't cook nothing. You didn't cook nothing.
Hold on. You talking all this final shit. The nigga talking all this final shit, right, y'all? But got Luka Doncic in his motherfucking top 5. And Luka just went to the finals this fucking year.
He didn't win. Jeez, Easy just said that. He didn't win.
He didn't win, but you talk about what he did in the fucking finals. Makes you a top 5 player.
Easy. Joey, I fucks with you, but Joey, you.
No. Joey, here's the thing. Like, he's like, these things are separate categories. The person has to check all boxes.
All the boxes, exactly.
For him to consider a superstar. So, like, even if Luka is in top 5 conversation and he took his team to the finals, he has to perform highly in the finals and then win it. And then that's when he's going to give the superstar nod to that guy. Now,
but that's my point, though, Easy. He didn't do that. And he got him in his top 5.
No, but Joey, here's the thing. The thing is, the thing you might be harping on is he don't have a long list of superstars.
Right.
So right now, if anything, he probably only have like 2 or 3. Really?
No, here's my thing. This is what I'm saying. You're saying that I know I'm not going crazy. You saying, he got to take his team to finals. It's about what you do in the finals. We just seen the finals. Luka ain't do nothing special in the finals.
And I didn't call him a superstar.
You got him in your top 5, though. You said in order to be a superstar, you got to be top 5. Did you not say that?
But
he's
being a top 5 player,
but he's not a superstar.
Being a top 5 player and being a superstar, he's separating those two right there.
Yeah, you got it mixed up, Joe.
Oh my God! But you got that as a part of your criteria, brother. As being a superstar.
That's true.
I think criteria should be more open.
You gotta check those. It's a checklist.
Hold on.
It's not backpedaling.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Joey. So Joey, if a player is considered top 5, he's automatically a superstar?
Hell yeah, he is.
You see, that's the disconnect right there, Dre. That's the disconnect. Joey believes the minute you're top 5,
bro,
like,
hold on. Yeah. So how many players in the league? Easy.
I mean, being a superstar.
No. I'm gonna ask how many players are in the league.
450 plus.
Like 450.
So you telling me, right, that out of 450 plus players, and you're top 5, and that you're not a superstar. How does that make sense? Do you know the percentage on that?
Now we getting subjective what we consider a superstar because like you could be top 5.
I mean,
like,
it's
I think that's been the whole
we didn't hear your
conversation
criteria.
subjective.
We didn't hear your criteria where I asked you a question: is Devin Booker a superstar? And then you were a little bit. You didn't know if you should give him a superstar or not because you
No,
didn't
because
know.
here's the thing. The thing is because Devin Booker is straddling that fine line between star and superstar. That's why I didn't want to give it to him.
That's fair. I agree with you on that.
Luka Doncic is a fringe superstar, and until he gets to the finals and perform at a high level, win the championship, that's when I'll crown.
You sit there. You saying Luka Doncic is top 5, right? And no respect to Luka because he's nice. What the fuck has Luka done that fucking Devin Booker hasn't done?
Luka's made.
They both went to the finals. They both took their team to the finals and lost.
Luka made first team All NBA 5 years in a row. Devin Booker never did that. Luka's led the league in scoring. Devin Booker never did that. You're getting cooked again. I know Breezy's not going to jump in and save you. You want me to keep going? I'll keep going.
Bro, you're not cooking me. You just made a point, bro. You stop it, bro. Stop it. You're not cooking me.
You are getting cooked. You're trying to make it seem like
I done fucking proved about 3 different times how you just said something that didn't make sense.
What didn't make sense? With the superstar and
being a top 5 player, but they not a superstar.
I don't consider every top 5 player to be a superstar. The same thing. I don't consider Kyrie Irving a superstar. Kyrie Irving at no point in his career was considered a top 5 player.
So you never said in order to be a top. You said in order to be a top 5.
Wait, players that were better.
Hey, yo, hold up. Didn't we do this like 3 nights ago?
Nah, Leaf. Hold on. Let me bring tech context to this. Leaf, your guy DFS, he got some set of balls.
DFJ.
He go make
DFJ.
Hold on. He go make a title that says I cook some random panelists on Big Fan Breezy page. So I can't let that slide. So I start a stream. I'm like, yo, like what the hell are you even talking about? So they revisit the conversation and Joey cooks him again. Now let me say why. Not just because he's a net fan DFS, but because of the whole point with Kyrie. And again, this whole thing you making it contingent about being a quote unquote top 5 player. I mean, again, and we went through everybody discussing what they considered a superstar. So there was a lot of variations to what you even said. So we didn't even use your template of what a superstar really is. We started asking everybody what we thought a superstar was. So this is what I'm saying, man. You got Harper 201 said he not cooking. That's microwave food. He said don't help him easy. He sounded like Freeway. Put a beat on. Like, bro, you're not cooking us, man.
The word I was looking for, he was contradicting himself.
Joey just made it seem like Devin Booker has done everything that Luka Doncic has done, and that's not true.
But what I'm saying is, Luka, you talking about all this shit about Luka did this and he did that and he's top 5. But yeah, okay, he was first team All NBA. What else has he done?
He did that 5 years in a row. He's led the NBA in scoring, right? Something that Devin Booker never did, right? Devin Booker missed the playoffs 5 years. Luka Doncic never did that, right? You want me to keep going?
Go ahead.
You want me to keep going? Okay. Luka Doncic has been an MVP conversation. Luka Doncic has been in MVP conversations for, I think, the last 2-3 years. Devin Booker hasn't done that, right?
Oh, because he's been in MVP conversations. That's bullshit. You either win it or you don't. And the other shit about them missing the playoffs is bullshit too. Because basketball is a team fucking sport, my nigga. Y'all niggas need to learn that. That don't still mean Devin Booker wasn't fucking getting busy since he been in the fucking league. So keep spinning narratives. Go ahead.
Now, what's your criteria? Because I want to know if Devin Booker is a superstar or not. What's your criteria?
I just told you, my nigga. I said Devin Booker is on the fucking straddle line between a star and a superstar. I can't really give him superstar.
So what's your criteria?
It's only about 7, 8 niggas I named that's fucking superstars.
I want to know the criteria, and then I'm gonna ask you a question.
Okay, the criteria I said of a superstar is somebody who fucking, when they go to a team, they can change the whole fucking landscape of a team by just inputting that fucking player on the fucking team. A superstar is somebody who's well renowned for their game all over the fucking world, not just in their city, not just in their fucking state. That's what a fucking superstar is. They fucking they make shit move when they come through. KD makes shit move when he come through. LeBron makes shit move when he come through. Kyrie makes shit move when he come through. He's a major game changer. That's a fucking superstar, bro. Anthony Edwards ain't a superstar. He's a young star. I give Morant a young star. Kevin Durant's a fucking superstar. He's known all over the world for his game. Look at the man accolades. Look what he's done on the court and off the court. Kyrie Irving, the same thing. Steph Curry, the same thing. Kawhi Leonard, the same thing. Only nigga to take 2 different teams to the fucking finals and win. They input that nigga on Toronto and he won it.
Is Anthony Davis a superstar?
No, I don't think. No, he's not. He's another one. He's like on because
he got on the Lakers and they went and won the championship. So why is he not a superstar?
No, because he's not. He wasn't the guy.
Oh, so you got to be the guy as well?
No, that's not the only criteria. But he wasn't.
But you talking like, you twisting it right now because you said he wasn't the guy, but then he led the Lakers in one statistical category. He led the Lakers in almost every major statistical category on the Lakers.
Let me ask you this. If you take LeBron off that team, is Anthony Davis win a championship with the Lakers? Let's just say you give them a decent forward, right, and replace LeBron. Let's say you give them a star. Who's somebody let's say you give them PG. You replace LeBron with PG on the Lakers with Anthony Davis. Do they win a title?
Nah, LeBron played point guard that year, so you gotta give me a point guard.
Okay.
When was Kyrie and AD a number one?
Kyrie was only a number one in Boston. That was the only time.
And when was AD a number one? And
AD was the number one with the Pelicans when he got drafted.
Was either of those niggas superstars, bro, at that point?
No, they were not.
So none of them was superstars.
No, Kyrie. I think when Kyrie went to Boston, he was on his way to becoming a superstar. Yes, but now he's a fucking superstar. After what he did in that finals in the Cavs with the Cavs against Golden State, that solidified Kyrie, bro. And nobody can tell me different.
All right, I guess we just have to disagree because my criteria is just different from yours. So,
okay, we got different criteria. Cool.
Right, but I just don't appreciate you saying. Oh, go ahead, easy.
Real quick, Drake. So, Joey, how many players in the league would you consider a superstar right now? What's your criteria?
Okay, I'm a namer. Kevin Durant's a superstar. LeBron James is a superstar. Jokic is a superstar. Giannis is a superstar. Luka Doncic is a superstar. Kyrie is a superstar. So that's 6. Right now, I'm gonna still give it to Kawhi, even though people will say, "Oh, he stayed hurt." He just listen, man. When Kawhi is healthy, and you implement that man on any team, he makes shit move. Facts. So I'm gonna give Kawhi that. I'm not gonna say no nigga that won 2 different fucking championships on 2 different teams, took 2 different franchises to the finals, and one ain't a superstar. I'm not doing that. Even though he's
like 7 now, that's 7 players.
Yeah, that's 7.
Yeah,
so
I didn't count it.
I really can't think of. I might be missing. I don't. Nope, not Paul George. I'm gonna give it to Harden, even though he ain't win shit. But Harden,
to me, bro, is Giannis, bro. Like right now, and the rest of these niggas is like fringe to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm gonna give it to Harden too.
Jokic was fringe.
I'm gonna give it to Harden too because Harden can go.
Come on,
Harden go to a team.
but you see, hold on, Joe. You see what I'm saying though? Like, especially when Leaf just said that, right? You see, like, everybody criteria is different, and everybody list is not as long. fucking Dre just had a list of damn near, like, he only got like 3 or 4. Leaf got 1. He just got 1. He got 1, dog.
Okay.
The nigga just said he got 1. So like,
so he said only Giannis?
He said only Giannis, and the rest of these niggas are trying to do what this nigga is trying to do.
Man, whatever, man.
You see
Giannis wouldn't even have
what's going on right there?
Giannis wouldn't even have a championship if he wasn't stepping on, undercutting niggas and all that.
You see?
Like,
come on, see? Man. You see? Shit like that. Shit,
come on, bro.
Just like that. Just like that. Your superstar
if you sit up here,
blown up like that.
Come on, Leaf.
So Joey, why you not?
I get it. Niggas want to be.
I'll be honest with you. I'm not the one out here just throwing the superstar title around, bro. I never really used that title for preference, bro. Like, it's
okay. So out of all the names, hold on. Out of all the names I named, tell me why they not a superstar then.
I mean, they was at. I mean, with KD, Steph, LeBron, they was at a point, but today, I mean, I don't know, bro. Like, it's
KD's not a superstar.
I mean,
niggas is bugging, LM.
Today, bro, I don't listen. It's not really for me to say, bro. Like, I ain't gonna.
You know what, fellas? I'm gonna leave it at this. Hey, fellas, I'm gonna leave it at this.
It ain't really for me to say, bro. I don't throw that superstar. I don't throw that superstar moniker.
Okay,
around,
I'm gonna say
bro.
this last thing, and I'm on for
this.
this.
If y'all niggas feel some type of way about that shit, man, I'm
gonna say this last thing, and I'm
fuck these NBA niggas, man. Like, these niggas.
KD not a superstar.
Let me just say
something. A lot of these niggas is fucking one-dimensional anyway, bro. Like, come on.
You just said the most one-dimensional nigga. Giannis is a superstar, Mr. Running Dunk Man. Make it make
come on,
sense.
Bro. That's well. First off, that's not true, bro. Like, we all know Giannis.
KD and LeBron.
We all know Giannis on both sides of the floor. On both sides of the floor, solidified. So stop
it. Hey, Leaf. Let me ask you a question. What bag do Giannis got besides running straight towards the basket?
Why does he need a bag? Why does he need a bag?
He got?
Why does he need one?
You said what?
Why does he need a bag? Why does a bag make you a superstar?
But my nigga, you the one that just said all these niggas is one dimensional. I didn't say it. You said it. But
to me, a lot of these niggas is one dimensional. Yes, I did say
you picked out one of the most. Yeah, you picked out one of the most non-baggingest niggas ever to play the game.
But he ain't one dimensional.
Wait, hold on, Joey. Wait, hold on, Joey. Hold on.
But he ain't one dimensional. My nigga, that nigga two-way prowess compared to all the other niggas that you just named, bro. Come on, bro. That shit is like lapping a nigga in a race, bro. To me,
bro.
Yeah, wait, hold on.
Wait, bro. You looking at a bag, my nigga? I'm looking at what a nigga's doing on both sides of the court. That's what I'm looking at.
If Giannis didn't have the height and the muscle he have, right, we wouldn't be talking about this nigga.
But he built that height. What I'm trying to tell you is, mass. My nigga, like, he wasn't shit when he came up in there.
Listen, what I'm trying to tell you is Giannis is more athlete than he is basketball player. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
All right,
that nigga ain't got no fucking bag.
Is that a bad
thing?
So,
are we?
You say the same thing about Ace Bailey right now. Is that really a bad thing?
No,
nah. Ace Bailey is not just
apples and oranges. He's not Ace Bailey got a bag and he's athletic. It's a difference. Stop it.
Yeah, like, but are we really discussing is KD and LeBron superstars, man? Why is this a discussion?
No. LM, you gotta know, like, the whole conversation. I don't know if you tapped in on that, but like, you gotta know, like, the whole conversation. Like, we've been talking about superstars. Who will we consider a superstar? But we've been getting into everybody criteria as a superstar. So other people list maybe a little bit few more players than other people list. So like Lee, for example, he said he glorifies Giannis, and other players in the league try to approximate what Giannis does for his team. Meanwhile, Joey would say, yo, a nigga that's in a top 5 conversation, arguably top 10, impacting the team, put him on the team, and he makes an immediate impact, changes up everything for them, floor raises them to a better ceiling. That's a superstar. Meanwhile,
but not only that though, real quick, it's somebody whose game is well renowned around the world. Kyrie Irving game is known around the world,
nationally and internationally too. Nationally, internationally too, but on both levels. But nationally, it gotta be a check.
Hey, Ellen, let me ask you this. Ellen, let me ask you this because you're new to the panel, right? Is Kyrie Irving a superstar in your book?
He's a solidified superstar. In my opinion.
Niggas, am I bugging? Like, what the fuck?
No,
You
but
heard
everybody
I
got
don't
their
think it's
own.
a lot of superstars. I think there's stars and then there's superstars. I don't think it's like everybody in
Right.
the league is a superstar. So I think it's a
absolutely
certain
not.
criteria.
I named about 7 to 8 names.
So I'll say this. I'll say. I mean, I don't even know what we. KD is definitely fucking a superstar. I don't go fuck with no one said. Kyrie, LeBron, obviously, Steph. Um, I mean Luca. If you want to put Luca in there.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
You ain't throw Giannis
I
in
mean
there.
Jokic.
Harden. I think
Jokic.
Harden,
Thank
Nick,
you.
Jokic,
You want
Kawhi.
to know what's funny? All
Harden's a
the names you
superstar.
said. Hold on. All the names Alan
Hell,
said.
I think he gonna be
Joey,
a
you
Hall
the
of
only
Famer
nigga
when it's
that's
all said and
passionate about
done.
this, bro. I think we need to change these niggas' titles to go-to players or something, bro. Fuck that. Fuck
Go.
that
No,
Harden
no,
Nah,
no.
Okay,
shit.
but
But
they
here's
leave, you, no,
Harden.
leave. Hold
I'm
on,
not
hold on.
looking at just Harden. I'm looking at
You
Harden's
way too passionate
career.
about
No,
this
no, no.
super this
Leave,
Kyrie
because
leave,
the
leave,
shit
shit.
leave,
that
leave,
y'all
leave.
saying sound crazy. That's
No,
why.
leave. You don't know the backstories from last stream that we did, but
Right.
my nigga Dre, shout out to his channel DFJ, right? I got it right, DFJ. He
Yeah.
he, he fucking he made allegedly Breezy said he made a 2 hour
He
stream
made a
about
video,
he
two
made a
hours and
he,
two
he made
hours
a
and 32 minutes.
2 hours and 32 minutes video of him saying he allegedly cooked
Okay, so he
Joey.
said he cooked me because of the Kyrie thing, right? So we gonna vote.
Right.
Is Kyrie a superstar or not? We gonna vote. This is gonna tell if he cooked me or not. Breezy, is Kyrie a superstar to you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one for me. Easy, is Kyrie a superstar for you?
Yeah.
Okay, that's two. Leaf, we know you're gonna probably say no, but is Kyrie a superstar?
No.
You said no? Okay,
No.
cool. LM, is Kyrie a superstar?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, so
Kyrie's a
that's
superstar.
3-1. Who did I leave out?
Dre.
Dre. Yeah, even if you voted for yourself, you still lost. So how you
Nah,
cook?
I
SL
mean,
on the
it's a
Oh,
net stream.
SL
So
on
SL.
panel.
what you
SL
Oh
on
expect?
no,
panel.
that's
It's a net stream. What you expect? I mean,
come
No, no,
on,
based on
man.
my
Listen, Kyrie
what you
never been on
mean?
the
criteria,
No,
Nets
no,
no
that's
more.
not
You
true.
can't
That's
use
not
that
true.
excuse.
Hold on, hold
Kyrie
on,
been
but
on
hold
the
but
Nets.
no.
but I mean, you got to understand though. Based on my criteria, Kyrie Irving at no point in his career was considered a top 5 player in the NBA. And I'm not. I mean, yeah, he balled out in the finals. Okay, cool, that's cute and all that, but he was never considered a top 5 player in the NBA. And I dare you, if you think he was, name me a year. I'll name you 5 players who were better
You
than him that
said the
year.
whole criteria
So
didn't
hold
revolve
on.
around the top five. Hold on. You said the whole criteria didn't revolve around him being in the top five. So why you bring a top five up again?
Because you got to check all the boxes, just like Easy
Oh
said.
God.
He didn't
2018,
check all the
remember?
Come
boxes.
on, man.
He's not checking all the
2018.
boxes.
Joey, but he's right though.
2018, he was good though. I'm not
Joey,
gonna
but
lie.
he's right.
2018.
That's where.
Hold on. I just before we get carried away, I just wanted to say I'm gonna end the show like around 12, and I reached out to Easy, and I'm glad Leaf is here because I wanted to say that Easy was clean macking on Big Ox Champagne. And Leaf accused, yeah, Leaf and Easy went back and forth about dirty macking and clean macking, and I just want to say on both of
I'm gonna
you
stop you
guys'
right there.
side.
No, that's not what happened. He tried to accuse me of dirty Mac. That's what that
Okay,
was.
okay,
I
all
only
right.
that's all that was.
Did I lie?
Yes, you did.
Did I lie? Wait, Breeze. Did I lie?
YES, you did.
Nah, he was
Breeze.
clean
And
Hold
macking,
on,
Breezy,
hold
can
on,
I
man.
hold
say
on.
something real quick?
Breeze. We're not gonna take this to the court. But did I lie though? Did I
You
lie?
lied.
Nah,
You know
we
why?
need the lore. We need the
Because we
backstory.
packed it up, bruh, and we told you what the situation was. You tried to accuse me of dirty macking, bruh, when everybody up in here saw what I was doing in the chat. I
Yo, I
didn't
went back to
dirty
the
mac.
video. They deleted the comments, yo. They deleted her comments off the shit, bro. They took away the evidence, bro. I'm telling you right now, they took away the evidence. I went back to the stream. They took away the evidence. Everything I'm saying, I'm telling y'all right now. Everybody that's listening to this shit right now, I'm telling the truth, bro. I saw what I saw, bro. I saw what I saw. I am not lying. That was some shit right there. And all the shit that Leaf be talking about with me, talking about brown nosing and all that bullshit right there, I saw Dirty Mackin right on the field, right there on the play. I called it out, but I said let's just move right past it. But I don't know why Breezy bringing this shit right back up. I don't know what's going on with that. I thought
I don't know why he bringing it back up neither.
I thought we got past it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, we did get past it. Me and Easy patched it up. I don't know why Breeze brought it back up, but
you see what I be saying? Breeze is a fucking instigator, bro.
I was only in the champagne room for like 2 minutes. I was only in the champagne room for like 2 minutes, and I said, "Yo, I didn't know what else had happened." I put the show on pause, bro. I went to go play 2K. Came back, the show was over. You know, so I saw shout out to Bobby, bro, for obviously, man, we already know how he is, bro. Like he loved them. She loved strippers, man. I mean, it is what it is, but I mean, ain't no dirty macking on my end, man. Like that's all I know. All charges got acquitted.
Hey, Breezy, can I say something real quick before I leave?
Go ahead.
It was the 2 hour stream that I did. I was going to talk about Jason Tatum not being a superstar. So I just used what happened on the last stream as a reason to kind of like make my points and then talk about Jason Tatum. So I didn't do a 2 hour stream talking about me cooking Joey. I just thought it was funny and I just put that in there. Just for
hold on, wait.
But Andre, can I say something real quick?
Wait.
Andre,
what's Jason Tatum? What's Jason Tatum equation?
Hold on, Leaf.
Andre, you're going to be biased against Tatum because you're a Sixers fan. Your whole profile.
Joey, that's not true. Because Joey, tune in sports.
Your profile picture, bro.
Nah, let me say this. Tune in sports.
You got Ben Franklin standing over the leprechaun, bro. Come on.
Hold on. Tune in sports. Joey, we got a guy in the comment section. Tune in sports. He'll even tell you. He be calling me a Tatum apologist every single time because I be talking about Jason Tatum because Tatum is one of my favorite players. But I cannot lie and say he's a superstar according to my criteria. I can't lie and say Embiid, who plays for my team, is a superstar. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. And then one more thing. Off the court stuff can also make you a superstar. Just like I said on the stream the last time, when I was in Australia, people knew Paul George, but they didn't know his basketball game. They just knew him because he was on the cover of NBA 2K17. That's why they knew. That's why they knew.
Wouldn't the same logic apply for Kyrie?
Exactly.
Off the court stuff. Right. That's why I said off the court stuff. But
let me ask you this, Andre. Who got a bigger fan base, Kyrie or Paul George?
Probably Kyrie. I mean,
Kyrie has a fucking minion army on the fucking X. I was arguing with them niggas for years. He has an army, bro.
but
on some beehive type shit.
But Joey, that's like I said though. So off the court stuff is what makes. Yeah,
but his game gets him that. People love his game. People love to see him play basketball. That's why he got that following in the first place.
I mean, Joe, you can say that for PG too, though.
Hold up, was
not
PG,
like Kyrie? It's not on the levels,
was PG ever?
It's not, but
was PG ever a superstar at any point in his career?
Never.
No, he was not.
He was a star.
He's a star.
He wasn't a superstar.
Right.
But PG's influence, all these young niggas that's coming up has said that one of their favorite players is Paul George.
You must have seen Carmelo's son interview.
No, it's not just Melo's son, bro. If you ask all these AAU niggas, these niggas Gordon coming Miller. Up, these big wing niggas, they tell you, yo, I watched Paul George growing up. PG got a list of niggas that watch him, bro. The kids, hold on, Joey. The kids that watch him.
That PG was his GOAT. The kid from
right.
Brandon Miller.
You gotta remember, Joey, that the people that watch PG, the kids that's coming in the league now, they started falling. They fell in love with Ball in 2012, 2013 when that nigga was going up against Braun. Them niggas was looking at that nigga like, yo, this nigga is nice as shit. I want to model my game after that nigga. He got all the intangibles. The nigga fucking 6'9", that handle like a guard, can play two-way defense. He basically damn near a perfect player. The nigga wasn't inconsistent. So the fact of the matter is, they grew up during that era of basketball when Melo was on the Knicks, the East was popping, Paul George was on the come up. These niggas fell in love with basketball during that era. So when they come into the league, yeah, these niggas say, yo, PG was our guy because we watched this
So
nigga
what you saying? We
go
about to
against
see a whole bunch of
LeBron.
PG clones, my nigga, before we see a Kyrie
We
clone?
already seeing these niggas. We Ace Bailey, Brandon Miller. We already seeing these niggas. These niggas is modeled after. He is the model for wings. Six
He
nine,
definitely
six
is. He
eight wings.
definitely is the
Yeah, he
model
He
for
is.
is the
wings.
model.
Yeah.
He is the
He's the
model for
model for
wings.
all these niggas. Ace Bailey played exactly like how that nigga played at Fresno State. Exactly like that nigga.
Is there
Hands
anybody? Is there
down.
anybody? Is there anybody that's coming into the league that's resembling Kyrie?
Nope.
As of now in this draft, I don't
Is
see
there
no one that
anybody
resembles
that came
Kyrie.
in the last 10 years that resembled Kyrie?
So what do you mean, like ball handling guard or like shooting
Not
guard?
really.
Darius
I mean,
Garland, maybe.
Garland,
Because
I guess, but I don't.
well, remember when Kyrie came into the league, they said he was a good scorer, great shooter. It wasn't like the handle was a thing that was tripping niggas out. It was his finishing ability and his shooting ability. So like like with that right there, don't just take what the finished product is right now. Like
Right.
even PG didn't come into the league as a shooter. He came in as a defender and a slasher, bro. So don't take
Right.
the
Yeah.
finished product right now than what you saw from when they was in the
I don't know if
combine.
there's a lot of
No.
Kyrie
I'm not.
clones
Nah,
though. I'm not
easy.
even gonna
Like
hold
all
you.
those points is noted, but is there anybody that's coming into the league? And when you look at a lot of these kids, we mentioned Brandon Miller, we mentioned Ace Bailey, we mentioned a lot of the wings that's coming in the league, like these 6'10" niggas. Is there anybody at the guard position that's coming into the league that is saying, "Yo, Kyrie was my guy coming up when I started watching the game"?
Nah,
Like they
I
praising
ain't gonna
PG.
lie.
he
I
only
was.
played like 11
How many of
games,
these
It's
bro.
niggas is
going.
praising
We're.
Kyrie like they praising
This
PG?
shit gonna sound crazy, but
I mean,
it's
they
definitely more
praising.
PG influence than Kyrie influence in
I
terms of play style.
Yeah,
The-
I would say that.
Is it solely because PG is the model for the game that they figure that they're gonna play when they get into the league? About 6'8", 6'9", 6'10" niggas. Is it solely because of them? Because when you mention niggas like Ace Bailey and Brandon Miller, bro, like obviously PG name come up, but
Because PG is the model wing.
No.
PG is the model wing for the modern NBA.
Let,
That's
let
why.
me say let
right.
me say this.
The
I would say
prototype.
this. With something about Kyrie game, and I think niggas underrated is his, of course, his handling ability, but his finishing ability too. Nigga could finish with both hands,
to
all
me
type
it's
of
his
ways off the
footwork,
backboard.
bro. Like I ain't gonna lie
The
to you.
footwork
Like
is immaculate
it's
too, but like,
hold
look at
on.
all
Y'all
the
saying
things that we real quick, Breeze. Look at all the things we highlight. That's difficult for a young kid to really get in tune with. Like niggas, like there's nobody that finish like Kyrie, one of the best finishers in the league. Like that's of both hands, different ways off the backboard. Could shoot,
Easy.
could finish, could get out of any situation. That's
Easy.
hard to
yeah,
There's
accomplish.
no one in the
Hold
league
on.
that can play
Kyrie
like
is the
that nigga
most
though.
skilled
hold on.
basketball player in the NBA, hands down.
Facts. Hold on. Yeah, we saying the same thing. I just want to say, I think I agree. He's one of the most skilled players, or the skilled player, most skilled player in the NBA. Now, I was only saying all that to say I wanted to change the conversation a little bit to say that I think Drew Holiday. I mean, excuse me. I think Kyrie Irving and could have made the team this year. I think he could have made the team this year, especially after I seen him make that left hand float over Jokic. You got to put him on a USA team. I'm surprised he wasn't there, but I'm glad he won it. And also, so I said all I had to say. I don't justify USA not putting Kyrie on the team this year. And also, I wanted to say one more thing. JT not getting minutes. I felt like that was a slight towards him because who Kerr is, and I guess the rivalry or whatnot. But we won it, so I ain't that mad. But do y'all think it was just for Tatum to sit on the bench, or y'all agree with Kerr?
I think it should have got
um
minutes, bro. I ain't
he
gonna
Oh
should
hold
no,
have
you.
no
got
fucking
minutes,
agree
but
with Curry. Oh no,
no,
no
I
fucking
don't
minutes,
agree with
bro.
Steve
Not
Kerr.
No minutes
majority
at
of minutes,
all,
but he should have got some minutes.
Yeah,
Nothing
bro.
but
that was
not.
nasty work what they did to Tatum.
Right.
That's
He ain't
I
have
want
to
to.
play
nasty
like
work,
the
bro.
whole quarter, but he should have gotten some burn.
I
Right.
gotta answer this because I think be honest with you, I agree with all of y'all, bro. Like I think he definitely should have got some minutes, but I know why he did not. The reason why, bro, it's a whole bunch of reasons why, bro. Like first off, it could go many different ways. This shit could go back to Jaylen Brown. This shit could go, bro, like to the fact that this nigga was probably flexing that bullshit ass championship, bro. Like when he came up in the Olympics, and some of them niggas that tapped some of the coach's shoulder. It was a reason why LeBron was getting 30 minutes a game, bro. It's a
Yeah,
reason why.
but you know what it is. I think honestly that it would have been too obvious that he would have been like the face of the league. I don't think that the NBA want to make him the face of the league after they won a championship. And I only said that to say they made the premier players is the old faces of the league, like Curry, LeBron, KD. So, I just feel like as of now, they weren't really the quote unquote pass Jason Tatum the torch. If they
I
was
got a
willing to
question.
pass him the torch right now, they would have let him get more minutes. I think this was a clear indicator they are not passing him the torch when Braun and Curry retired. I don't think they give it to Tatum.
Hey,
I got a question.
Do they have a choice though? They don't have a choice.
No, they got a choice. No, they got a choice. Trust me, they do. But
So
my question.
hold on, who you going to take in the NBA over Jason Tatum once Braun and all these other people are out the way, KD and all that, in the next couple of years? Jason Tatum is still fairly young.
Yeah, he is still fairly young, but we got to remember that Ant-Man is only 22, 23.
Okay,
we got to
that's
remember,
one person, bro.
Okay, all right, but hey, you said who? You said who? Bro? Like, I gave you a person. I gave you a person. We got to remember, bro. There's no secret, bro, that we all kind of knew that USA and France was going to be playing gold medal weeks ago. So Wemby could be in that conversation as well, because Wemby is probably going to be the model for first round picks until somebody else changes that
we talk about USA basketball though. Wemby gonna be playing for France,
right? Oh, I thought we just talking about the league.
No, we talk about like a couple of years down the line when Braun and all these niggas not here no more, they gonna have to lean on Tatum and Edwards and D Book. Like I
don't know about. I mean, listen, Cooper, Ace, and Dylan might have something to say about that.
I don't know.
They might have something to say about that.
I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about niggas that ain't play a day in the league yet. I'm not doing that.
But listen, but here's the thing: we don't know, so we could play the guessing game all day, bro. It's 4 years away. It's 4 years away, bro. We could play the guessing game all day.
All I'm saying though, Leaf. All I'm saying is, regardless of the fact whether you like Tatum or not, he's next up. Period. He's one of the next ones up.
No. And the thing is, I don't even think Tatum is next up. I think Tatum is now. I think he's really now. We talking about PG being the model for the wings. To me, it should be Tatum. It should be him. But at the same time,
I feel like Tatum.
But at the same time, the wings. Hold on. If you look at the wings that's getting drafted, bro, PG name is coming up way more than Tatum, way more than KD, way more than LeBron, way more than any of these niggas, bro, that was elite wings in this league. There's a reason for it.
Listen, it's because of that shiftiness, the handle. I think the mid range is why
it gotta be more than that. It can't be just the shiftiness. That nigga's a defender.
Bro, did you hear what I just said? I said it's the mid range too. You could say what you want a lot about Tatum, but he missed the mid range sometime, bro. He'll choose otherwise. You know what I mean? But I'm not saying he don't have it in his bag, but he's just like the last thing he looking for in his bag. You know what I mean?
I understand you, but I think it's more. But if we look at overall talent and we look at PG as a collective on both sides of the floor, for all three levels, a passer, rebounder, could finish in contact, dunking on niggas, bro. He's still athletic as fuck.
Let me ask you a question.
Shoot the mid, shoot out of the post. Hold on, wait. I'm gonna land somewhere with this. The thing is, if you look at PG, we looking at one of the most complete players that we've ever seen in the history of this fucking game. We look at in terms of just him. We're looking at arguably one of the most complete players that we ever seen in this fucking game. It's very few niggas in the history of this game that can make that claim. He is one of them.
I agree with you, and I think PG gets a lot of disrespect in the league. Like people disrespect him.
It's simply because he didn't win.
Yeah, niggas say, they always making jokes on him and shit. Niggas say he one of the most underrated players in the league. I've heard that a lot. I agree with you. Like his prototype for his game is like one of transitions into the new NBA. But what does Paul George do that Tatum doesn't do? Because I feel like their games are very similar.
Right.
They have very similar games.
I think they
do have very similar games, but I think that listen, when you hear that some of these young niggas talk about him, from Kion to Brandon Miller to anybody that you could think of, and that's on their way to the league. Some of these niggas is on their way to the league or already in the league. So my thing is like PG name is coming up a whole lot before Tatum, and Tatum got a lot of his skill set, bro. But Tatum ain't finishing. Yeah. Tatum got a lot of PG skill set, but he ain't finishing over niggas, bro, like PG was.
I don't think that's because hold on. I don't think that's because they don't respect Tatum's game. I think it's an age difference, right? Tatum is closer to their age than PG is.
How old is Tatum?
Huh?
So how old is Tatum? 26?
27.
Tatum been in the league how many years?
7 years.
He been in the league 7 years. PG is 34.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, bro. That's 7 years. That's a lot in NBA years, bro.
That is a lot of years.
That is a lot in NBA years. But I'm trying to make a point here. My thing is like some of these niggas 7 years ago, bro. How was Kion and Brandon Miller and Ace? These niggas was probably just picking up a basketball, and Tatum was just coming in the league, bro. They got memories of Tatum dunking on LeBron, bro, in 2018. They got memories of PG getting past LeBron and dunking on Birdman. So they got memories of that shit, bro. Like I understand that they looking at their overall skill set, and these niggas is filling out the height gap in terms of 6'8", 6'9", and 6'10", and they gonna be wings in the league, and they all saying his name. But the one thing that we leave out is the defensive prowess, bro, that PG had. Another thing that we leave out, bro, is all the other shit that he had in a 3-level skill set, bro. In terms of being effective on the 3-level skill set. We see if you seen what he was doing for the Clippers when Kawhi got hurt against Utah that year, and he was putting up triple-double after triple-double, and somehow, some way, it still wasn't enough. The thing about PG, bro, like, it's something about his game that stands out way more. It's something about his overall game that stands out way more than KD, LeBron, Tatum. It's something about it, bro.
It's a smoothness. It's a tween smoothness, nigga. How you don't get it, bro?
I just
got the
think
handle
niggas
package
is biased, right?
Let me just say, he's real smooth, but I just think niggas is biased, and and this is why I say this. No disrespect to Luka, right? I get it. He's great, right? But you know what? Nobody really gives Luka shit, right? And he hasn't really won shit in the league, but nobody gives him shit. But everybody was giving Tatum shit. Everybody gave poor George shit. Everybody give Dame. Everybody give all these other people shit for not winning. So my thing is, the excuse for Luka is, well, Luka don't have enough help. He don't have enough help. I'm telling you right now, man, if Luka don't win it in the next 2 or 3 years, niggas got to start giving him shit and stop giving excuses. Because everybody else get bashed for not winning it. So and he's no exclusion.
So hold on. Let's get straight to it. We got Big Priest on the panel too. Shout out to Big Priest.
My nigga Priest.
Yeah, when LeBron out the league, who the face of the NBA? Give me your top 3 players, everybody. I'll go first. Cam Thomas. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, what?
I'm just kidding. I think they definitely want to make Wemby. They definitely want to make Wemby the face of the league.
I ain't gonna lie, they're gonna give Wemby a lot of shit.
I think Ant-Man is a fighting case. He's always doing something. You know what I'm saying? He's like always in the news or something like that. He's making a fighting case to be the face of the league. Him and right now, those are the only 2 I got that I think is a 1 and 2, close 1 and 2. The third could be pretty much anybody, you know what I mean? But I got them as a 1 and 2, a close 1 and 2.
Can I say mine real quick? So I'm gonna go with Ant-Man. I'm gonna go with Ant-Man, Tatum, and Wemby. That's my goal.
Okay. What about you, Andre?
Wemby, Ant-Man, Jason Tatum.
Wow. After all that, you got Jason Tatum might be the face of the league. That was interesting.
SL, that's high standard.
Hold on, SL, talk to us, SL. Who you got the face of the league after LeBron league?
Tatum never gonna be the face of the league ever.
Who?
He don't stand a chance. Jason Tatum don't stand
AR,
a chance
your
to
mic
be a.
sound kind of muffled real quick, bro.
You said Tatum?
No, I said Tatum don't not standing a chance to be what's his name, face of the league. Most likely, right now, as of right now, it's gonna be either Wemby, but Ant-Man, he's in the wrong market. He needs to change the market. Once he will be somewhere like LA, let's say Chicago, then he stands like a great chance to be that face of the league. Like New York is gonna be one of them destinations. Houston can be. But as of right now, as of today, it's 90% I'll say Wemby and like 10% I'll give to Ant. The whole thing about
Okay.
Ant, he got handled by Luca. That's the whole thing about it. And to be a
Luka too. That's a
superstar,
good pick.
you have you have to be you have to separate yourself from the stars, like from the ones like Kyrie, from the ones like Harden, them superstars like Kobe. You knew when
They
Kobe and
said they
MJ
wasn't
walked in
superstars,
on
man.
that court.
Niggas said Harden
Uh,
and Kyrie ain't no
Kyrie is
superstar. That's
not.
crap.
Now, when you see a superstar like when what's his name, Bird was killing it. What's his name during the '80s? Everybody knew that's a bad man, and to have a chance, you have to have that bad man on your team. And when MJ walked in on that court, everybody knew like, okay, so right now this is 50-50. And MJ took it late. I mean, Bird got injured, but the whole thing about it. But these type superstars, I'm not giving what's his name, stars like Kyrie, Harden, Paul George. I'm not giving them a tag of star. I mean, superstar. Superstar is who
Thank you.
separate themselves from the stars. That's
Yeah.
why Joel Embiid is not there. That's why
Thank
Jason
you.
Tatum is not there. That's why Stephen
Thank
Curry is
you.
not there.
Thank you
LeBron
for
is
that.
there.
Hold
Larry
on,
Bird
Bird
is
is a
there.
superstar.
Man,
I can
MJ
answer
is
the
Get
there.
this
question
nigga off,
quickly.
hey,
Kobe
get
is
this
Hold on,
nigga
hold
there.
off
on,
mute,
Asa.
bro.
They
Asa, Asa,
different.
Asa.
They
Asa,
different
hold.
compared to them
Stephen Curry
Kyrie
is
Hey,
and
let him
not
other.
cook. Let
there,
him cook. Let
bro.
him cook.
He said
No,
Curry ain't a
I mean,
superstar.
but
Steph
That's enough.
I
Steph
Hold on,
can
Curry
hold on,
I
hold
can
Steph
on, hold
answer
Curry
the
on.
needed
question
Klay
quickly
Thompson and
because
Draymond Green.
he looked like he
Listen,
got a lot of talking
he
to do.
couldn't carry the
Hold
team
on,
to
hold
the
on.
playoffs.
Hold on, Asa. I'm just trying to,
KD
hold
can
on.
bring it
Asa,
by
I'm just
himself.
trying to go.
MJ can
Asa,
do it.
I'm just trying to go around the panel, man. I appreciate the
All
soliloquy, though,
right.
man. You was going off. You was holding that shit back for a good 10 minutes, man. You was letting go. Um, yeah, man. But you said Wemby 90%, 10% ain't, man. Copy that. Leaf, talk to us, man. Who you got? Being the face of the league once LeBron retires.
I mean, in terms of the league, we already know they're gonna suck Wimby the hell off, bro. Like if they ain't doing it already. Ant Man is a prospect. And the last person, I'm gonna go with John Morant. I think Ja, bro. Like to me, I think the league was obviously afraid to like suspend him for one season. We all know if David Stern was still around, bro, like that nigga would have been suspended for a whole year. But you could tell like they still got some joint interest in promoting Ja because look how many TV games Memphis had last year, and we saw Gigi Jackson on TNT. So I mean, I'm gonna go with it. Yeah, I'm gonna go in that. But I think Wemby gonna get heavily pushed because he got pushed this year.
Hey, hey,
Ant Man and then John Morant.
real quick, Breezy. I'm gonna take
Yeah,
Tatum out and replace him with Luka Doncic.
that makes sense. That makes sense. Hold on. What about Easy? Easy, how you feel, Easy?
Who gonna be face of the league?
Yeah, what's LeBron retired? Who you think got that star potential that the other the NBA trying to market? Like, 'cause they gotta market somebody.
When do you think LeBron gonna retire?
In the
Probably,
next 2 seasons.
I honestly think he trying to stay until Bryce come in the league. He played 1 year with Bryce for the Lakers or whatever, and then he gonna retire.
So probably 2 or 3 years from now.
About, yeah, 2 years. I don't think this is last year. I think he got another year. I think he got 2 years.
I agree.
Real talk, to be honest with you, just not to say that NBA is a movie or a script, or I called it like Breeze Adamas, but I do feel like he gonna retire when the Las Vegas team come to the NBA. You feel me? Where they, as soon as they come, he gonna retire and be the GM or the owner over there, or both, or and a head coach. He probably be a head coach, player, GM, and owner. Like who knows? But I think that's when because I don't think he leaves the league. I can't really see him leaving the league. I can't see him doing it. I see it happening simultaneously. That's why I think the first expansion team would be that Vegas team. But that's my take on it. But yeah, man, who
They
you got?
talking about two teams. They talking about two teams, and LeBron most definitely gonna be what's his name, the next Michael Jordan, player slash owner, some shit like that.
Hear what I'm saying though, because whenever let's just say he retired next season. If LeBron retired, I could still give the mantle to Curry for them to market the league. So like LeBron marketing is such a different, like who the NBA is trying to push is such a weird thing. Like it could change from moment to moment. So like I can't just automatically put it on one guy. Like this one guy could get into one bad thing and then they just automatically shift their focus. And like that one thing doesn't have to be like off the court issue. It could be like, yo, he blew up on the court and now they shift their focus off him. Like I don't want to just give that mantle out like that because it could change. Like they could give the mantle to Curry the minute LeBron retired. He could hold it down for 2 more years. In time, Ant-Man could hold the title down. Um, they could give it to Wemby. I think personally, if he does get better, they could give the mantle to Tyrese. Things could change up. So like I don't know, the marketing it fluctuates. They don't like. My question would be, who do you see after LeBron retires? Probably like 2, 3, 4 years down the line. Who do you see being as dominant and as good as LeBron? Because that plays a whole factor into it. Like, who is that nigga? Who do you see being
I
that
don't
nigga?
know. I don't know if that
I
was.
think it's
I don't know. You got to realize it's not just his talent, bro. He had a lot of pull. Like, got a lot of trades happening for him. Like one of the biggest things that I've seen before LeBron did what he did was KG and Ray Allen going to the Celtics. Then when I seen LeBron do it, it just became a thing after that. So it was just like I don't know if there's going to be a player that can have that kind of pull, but the players got power, so they can, you know what I'm saying? Kind of recruit each other. So it's interesting to say because it's not just the gameplay, but also it wasn't like he was just how you say LeBron made sure that he not going to be a great player on bad teams. I don't know if every superstar going to have that same power. So it's hard to say when we're going to see another LeBron. Another LeBron, this guy just broke the record for points. I don't think. I mean, it would have to be a player coming out of high school for that to happen again. I don't know. I don't think it maybe probably I don't know when we see another LeBron. To be honest with you.
Nah, we won't see another Braun. I think the closest
Not another
person.
Brown, but like somebody closest as like
Can I
dominant for
answer the
their era.
question? I think it's
I'm just clarifying. Like as
No,
not
you
LeBron.
said
That's
dominant. How he
no.
dominant in this era when Curry did a lot of winning in that era too?
Bro,
I
this
don't know if
nigga
he
been in the
was
league for
dominant.
20 years, bro. Do not take the last fucking 8, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's be
No, no,
honest,
no.
bro.
Right.
How the
But what I'm
people want
saying
to
is,
man's watch.
hold on. Go ahead, Big Priest. I wanted to
We
hear
talking
what
about a
Big
one or
Priest
two
was.
player. I'm not about to put somebody as a
I
one
was
or
going.
two player.
I think it's. I think it'll be Luca, man. I think Luca has it, bro. The only thing that probably will hurt Luca, and the same thing is going to hurt Ant Man, is their market. And I say that because usually those markets don't really go out and try to get like a lot of superstars. You know what I mean? They're small markets. You know what I mean? Dallas. Look how long it took Dallas to finally get him help. But I think Luca is super talented, man. I think he got everything it takes to be like on LeBron's level. Not on LeBron's level, but the next you know, like the number one guy in the league after everybody is gone, Braun and all those guys.
I mean, his
hold
trajectory
on real
is
quick, Lee.
very good.
Oh, Leaf, hold on, Leaf. Let Big Priest go. Big Priest ain't say nothing yet. I
All right,
wanted to
Priest.
Yeah,
ask
my fault,
him,
Chris.
who he thought that, would be the face of the league once LeBron retired. How you feel
I think
about it?
as far as an American player, I think it'll be Ant, but I think it's three European players that'll be in that mix. I think it'll be Giannis, Joker, and Luca because the league is trying to go more international. So marketing a Giannis or a Joker or a Luca is going to help them with their trajectory going forward. So, but as
Yeah, that
far as the
makes sense.
American guy, I think it'll be Ant Man is the most marketable. I think the Minnesota thing won't hurt him because Minnesota had spent money when they felt like they had the ability to win.
Yeah.
This is the most I've seen Minnesota spend money, bro. Like for real.
Ever,
They not
ever.
they not gonna be able to keep that shit up though.
No,
They're
they
not gonna be
spent
able to keep
money
that
That's
in
shit
not
up.
they
it.
spent money in the '90s when they had
This
Kevin
this is
Garnett.
the most
They
the
have
most
spent
you ever
money
seen
before.
any team spend, bro. Like niggas is passing out $250 million contracts like it's going out of style. Like, let's be real.
Well,
That
Come
is
Clippers
on,
and
true.
man.
Golden State did it. So
Hey, so Priest, you said international. Why didn't you name Wimby?
I think Wemby's time will come, but I think as soon as LeBron retire, I think it's going to be Joker, Giannis, and Luca. Um, because they've already won, they've already got the MVPs, et cetera, except for Luca. It's really Joker and Giannis who already has all those accolades, and then Luca's behind them to me. But those will be kind of the guys who I think can take over as the face of the league. Look at the big promotion that Giannis gets. Giannis is in promotion with WNBA. Giannis is in more promotion than Luka Doncic and Joker combined.
That's
So
a fact.
That is true.
That is a fact. Because I mean, that's partly because of Nike, but that is a fact though.
I agree with that. I agree with that totally.
and all three of
Yo,
those guys are still kind of young. None of them are. I don't think even in their 30s yet.
yo,
That's
hold
that is a
on.
fact.
Hold on, I just wanted to set the record straight again. Like I said, I was cooling out tonight, but I couldn't let that slide with DFS. I mean, not DFS, DFJ talking spicy about the panelists. You pulled up, you see what happened, you got work. But shout out to you, man. Shout out to your
Wait, he
channel,
got cooked. What
man.
are you talking about?
Yeah, he got work. He got cooked. He got cooked.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
You
I
said
just
he
want to
got
say,
work though.
yeah. So I just want to let you know, you know what I mean? I don't think that it'd be wise for you to put my name in the title or mention any of the panelists unless your next title say something in the nature of the honor and respect I have for the panelists on Big Fan Breezy's page is admirable. You know what I mean? For their basketball knowledge. We'll cook you every time you come back. Now, that's all I got for you,
Yeah, I
man.
wish. Yeah, I wish.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not
That's
gonna lie,
that.
bro. Listen. It's all fun and games until Evan Turner show up, bro. Like, and I don't even like that nigga. Shit.
Who the hell
So
is that?
yeah,
I
exactly,
don't even know who that is.
exactly, exactly.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
salute
now,
Yeah,
to you,
but
but
Breeze.
not to revisit it though. But
I'm
all I
looking
said
at
is,
the
like I
video
said,
right now.
all I said is opinionated and subjective, and we was just talking in
Right.
circles because everybody's criteria is different of what they see a superstar as. So I'm gonna just leave it that as
I
that
think
at
that
that.
superstar moniker, bro, like
right,
it's
yo,
just
listen,
thrown
listen.
around. Like it's
I ain't
so
even
crazy.
tripping, man.
We're gonna have a superstar
Again, I want
athlete draft next year.
to say what you said, Big Priest.
We're gonna have a
You know,
superstar after the draft next year.
I hope so.
Priest, bro. If you don't get your ass up out of here with this shit, bro, like come on, bro. Like
Oh,
we
hold
don't
on,
know
hold on,
what
hold
we
on, hold
gonna
on, hold
have.
on. Hold
Y'all
on, let
niggas
me
gonna be
address.
mad when we
Hold
pick
on, Big
number
We know
Priest.
what we're
six.
gonna have.
Hold
Just follow the
on,
tea leaves. That
right, hold
every
on.
time a team
Yeah.
loses a great player like that, it's amazing how they always get the number one pick. When LeBron left Cleveland, they got the number one pick. When who was Atlanta? They just got the number one pick because this draft didn't have anybody. San Antonio
Exactly,
lost
Priest.
Kawhi. San Antonio lost Kawhi and Dejounte, and they get Wemby. New Orleans
Exactly.
lost AD, and they get Zion. the NBA needs star players in these big markets. So you can
Exactly.
say,
That's why I said I think the NBA be
all right.
meddling with that shit, with that draft shit. I really do. I
I
don't
can
know.
guarantee
Y'all
you
gonna be
we'll have
upset
a
when we
top
pick
3 pick.
6.
We're not
Y'all
gonna
gonna
be pick 6. I can guarantee we're not gonna be pick 6.
I
Let
think
me
we'll
Yeah.
get
follow
a
the
top
G
5
League.
pick.
You say you
Right,
can guarantee
hold on.
we not gonna be number 6. If we get
Hold
number
on,
6,
hold on.
then your whole theory about how big the
If we
markets need
get,
shit,
I
bro,
mean,
like
if
it's
wishes were
cooked.
fishes, we'll all be in the fucking under the
Well,
sea.
right,
All I'm
right, right.
saying is
Hold on. Big
what it
Priest. Let me
is.
say this. I just want to say to your point. The Bleacher Report came out. Shout out to Coach Ed. He had pulled up. He had sent me a link talking about what the Bleacher Report was saying about the mock draft. They got Cooper Flag coming to the Brooklyn Nets, and they got Ace Bailey going to the Portland Trailblazers. And I think they got Dylan Harper going to, I forget where offhand, but the fact that they didn't have Dylan Harper or Ace Bailey, that's right at the backyard in Rutgers coming to the Brooklyn Nets. I don't like it. I don't agree with it.
Hey yo,
You
listen,
know what I mean? Hold
DT
on.
was
Let me
on
say
here
this.
last time.
Hold
DT
on. Let me
was
say
on
this.
here last time around.
Hold on. Let me say this. Hold on. I disagree with the Bleacher Report, and I don't think they should ignore the obvious of Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper committing to Rutgers. One of them or both of them want to play for the Brooklyn Nets. But I will say this. I'll give credit to this. In the interview that I've seen with Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper said, and I quote, "My favorite player is Cade Cunningham." So take it for what it's worth.
What the fuck?
If Dylan Harper end
Kate
up on the,
Cunningham.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's what he
that's
said.
who I compared him to.
Hold
He's
on,
more like a.
What?
hold
And
on.
Breezy, to your point,
Nigga said
we
cap.
we just seen we just seen what's his name, Alex Sarr selling
Bro,
Atlanta Hawks.
no.
He was mock number one all this time before the end of the last week, before the draft came in. He refused to visit Atlanta training facility. Who to say Ace Bailey? Yeah,
I'm not saying that, bro. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that these players may be how you say intentionally not saying certain teams they may feel like they're going to. But again, I think it's very interesting that they go to Rutgers. Is they not even known? Soon as the show start on a podcast, I haven't seen it. It's the Knights Hood. It's Rutgers basketball. That is where I'm getting all of this from. As soon as they start the show, start the podcast, he said two of the highest recruits the Rutgers ever got. Bro, that shit means that holds a lot of weight to Big Fan Breezy. That says one of us are coming to the Brooklyn Nets. That's a fact. Maybe,
Well,
am
unfortunately,
I crashing the whip? Easy. Am I crashing the whip?
It's a lot of niggas gonna
unfortunately,
be. It's a
Breezy.
lot of niggas in here gonna be tight the night
Potentially.
of the draft lottery if we
Potentially.
don't get no top 5 pick, bro.
You
Well,
good
we
right now,
are.
but
I ain't
potentially.
listening to you, Lee. Well, the whole
Of course
problem
you're
with
not
that is
listening to me because you don't know
because you.
because you
I
don't
do know.
realize my
Hold
nigga
on,
that we
Damn.
don't fucking picks,
hold
bro.
on.
You don't
Hold
fucking
on,
realize that.
bro.
I don't
Hold
know
on,
why
Lee.
you don't.
Leaf, hold on. I was talking to Easy, man. I don't even know how you now you added with Big Priest right now. Hold on.
I don't know either.
Hold on. We about to go to you, Big Priest, but I just want to ask Easy. Am I crashing the whip by saying that?
You potentially you good right now, but potentially the whip could crash off of these actions right here. But you good right now. You good right now.
That's all I'm saying. Shout out to Coach Ed. Coach Ed, if you can't come on the panel, what I was saying is because Ace Bailey and Dylan Harper was on a podcast saying, and the podcaster, the host of the show, played for the basketball team, said that they two of the highest recruits that they ever got at Rutgers. Is it hard? Is it difficult? Is it challenging for me to say that one of them will be a Brooklyn Nets player? I mean, they go right to the backyard. Me personally, that's how I think. Just when Carmelo's son, going to the Syracuse, I automatically think he's gonna be a Nugget or a Knick player. Honestly, I just think like that, bro. Maybe I'm wrong. But again, man,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. For that situation, you might be
then
wrong. For
y'all
this
don't think
next
it's the
situation,
same?
no, I don't think they're the same because Cayenne, you don't know where Cayenne could fall into the draft, so you don't know what team could pick him up. So like putting him down for a New York Knick or a Nuggets player is not gonna be fair to him. Meanwhile, for our situation, we're banking on the fact that we could get either a number 1 or 2 pick. So saying Ace Bailey or Dylan Harper is out the conversation. That's not like that. That's not crazy to say. Like you have the power to get that player at that spot. All I'm
The
saying is
only
y'all
thing
niggas gonna be
is
upset if it becomes 6. But go ahead, Priest. Go ahead.
it's not gonna be 6.
Why? Why?
But no, it's not gonna be 6. I mean, if you follow how the NBA has been running, yeah, whether you want to say it's tampered with or not, it seems like every time these teams lose their star player like that or superstar player, they end up with the number 1 pick, and it's happened every single year. So I mean, people can
We
say
didn't
that.
lose a superstar player.
Yes, we did. We lost 2. We lost Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant. You forgot?
They're not
And the
We
team
lost.
superstars.
wasn't
They're
how.
not superstars, priest.
We no. That's not even that, bro.
Don't
We
go
No,
lost
back
them.
to
KD
We
is a
that.
lost them.
superstar. Don't say that.
Well,
Hold on. Wait,
let
I
me
wait,
ain't
wait.
finish.
said.
Let me
We
Of
finish
course,
lost
what I
KD
them.
is
was
a
We
saying.
lost
superstar.
them.
One mic,
No,
We
one mic,
don't
lost
y'all.
go
them
One
back
when
to
mic,
we
that.
y'all.
lost them when we didn't. We lost
Let
them
me
when we didn't
finish
have
what I
no
was
picks.
saying, Lee.
One mic. Hold on, Leaf. Don't cut off Big Priest. Let Big Priest say what
Let
he's
me
gonna
finish
say.
what I'm saying.
My bad, priest. Go ahead.
Um, but the whole thing is, unfortunately, I would want one of Dylan Harper and Ace Bailey too, Breezy. But unfortunately, if we get the number 1 pick, which I believe we will, they're going to take Cooper Flag. That's who they're going to take.
So
Fortunately,
you
because I
think
know
they
we.
prioritizing Cooper Flag over Ace Bailey?
Yeah.
And again, I just think that the jury is out. You know, the jury is out.
Unless he has like a
Um,
terrible season at Duke,
Priest, can Priest explain why he's saying that? Why Nets gonna pick
because
what's his name?
I keep the reason why
he's the presumptive number 1 overall pick, and he's a guy. He's the a type of guy that Sean Marks would take. Sean Marks would take a Cooper Flag and prioritize that type of player over a Ace Bailey and um Dylan Harper. I just
I
basing it
don't know
off
who
of
Sean Marks would take, bro.
Okay,
Because Sean Marks
can
ain't
we get
never
some?
been in the
Hey, priest,
position.
hold on. Let
He
me
ain't
ask
never
priest
been
a
in the
question.
position to take a top
Priest, can we
five
get some?
pick.
I disagree with
Hold on,
Priest's
leave.
take
Let me
though.
ask priest something. Can we get some context though? Like, why would Sean Marks do it? Let's give us some context of you,
I need a
like in
line.
Sean Marks' brain, and why would he pick Cooper over Ace?
because number 1, I feel like the league feels like Cooper is more marketable, and we got to think about that too. And when you're talking about a big market like New York, everybody is
I mean,
enamored
Priest.
with what he did versus Team USA. Um, he's what 6'9". He's he's Caucasian. He he seems like he just seems like to me the type of player that Sean Marks would prioritize as far as the draft is concerned. And I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like outside of Dylan Harper, who is not gonna go number 1, he's the most complete player on both ends of the court.
Okay, hold on. Let me ask you this though, Big Priest. My thing is the success the Nets had at small forward. Now I know Cooper Flag and Ace Bailey, both, you know what I'm saying, play small forward. But the only thing, in my opinion, at the start of the season, Cooper has over Ace Bailey is that he played for Duke, and Duke is known for getting them high draft picks. So yeah, it's hard to get a higher draft pick than Duke. You know, we checked the other day, and Duke is 2, I think, behind. I forgot what team, but they was 2 behind getting number 1 picks.
Kentucky.
We got to
Kentucky, yeah.
understand too that Ace Bailey, as much as I love his game and his athleticism, he's still so raw defensively. Cooper Flag already adds a plus defensively if he comes here. I know they'll look at that. Um, he's a more consistent shooter. He's like I said, he's been number 1 on mock draft boards since he was
My
like
bad.
a
Yo, my bad.
freshman in
I should
high
have let him
school.
speak that, but we get
You know what I'm saying? He's been the number one guy since he's like been a freshman in high school. He's been the guy who's everybody's been looking at with this draft. Again, I would want if we know who I would want. I done said it a million times, but I feel like with Sean Marks, with kind of with his track record, I feel like he would go more with Cooper over those two other players.
So, Priest, you still want
But
Dylan
again,
over Ace and Cooper?
Yeah, I want Dylan Harper because I feel like the point guard is more important. But I do feel
More
like
important than the win. Okay.
with all the draft picks that we have, we can fill a lot of holes. So
All right, hold
Hey,
on, hold on, yeah. This gonna be a short stream. Um, that's a fact. I just wanted to pull. I had to address that. Shout to Andre though. He did come stand on his word. You know what I mean. You live to debate another day. You know what I mean. It's all good. But Coach is here with us. Before we leave, I wanted to chat with Coach. Shout out to Big Priest. Big Priest pushing a lot of content. Glad he stopped by. Also, y'all know y'all can subscribe to Leaf. Y'all know Easy. Shout out to RJ76. That's DFS Sports. I mean DFS Hoops on YouTube. Coach Ed. My fault. Hold on. I'm about to put it on the screen for y'all. You can follow him on YouTube right here. You know what I mean? Shout out to SL for joining the panel. Shout out to Joey BK. But yeah, we're gonna go to Coach. Talk to us, Coach. And there seem to be some misunderstandings, man. Tell us what you think the NBA is gonna do for top three, and tell us what you think is gonna happen. I mean, who you think is your top three, regardless. Or is it too early to say?
I mean, if you're just going based off of all projections, then it's however you want to mix it up. Whether it's Cooper, Ace Cooper, Dylan, Ace Cooper, it doesn't matter. They're all those three are the top three. Period.
So
And
so hold on. So you think that it is like that where Dylan could easily go number one and it could be Cooper Ace Cooper,
depends
or
on the team. It
is
depends on the team, and it also
okay?
depends on how well he plays in the Big Ten. And I think he's going to play very well in the Big Ten. So, and being that he's going to work as a lead guard along with Jeremiah Williams. So, because they both can facilitate as well as play they're like combo guards. But Dylan has played lead guard for the longest, as far as I can remember, throughout his high school career. So, um, and he has the three levels. He can take you off the dribble. He can shoot the three. He can take smaller guards down into the box. He's fairly adequate on the defensive end. He plays the playing lanes very well. You know,
Coach,
he.
hold on, real quick, Coach. Before I forget
Mhm,
to ask you this,
mhm.
who do you think got the better defense out of the top three?
Well, I haven't really studied Cooper Flagg's defense, and I've only seen the highlights, so I'm not proficient with him. Um, Ace is very good at blocking shots or coming from with the help defense to block shots. He hasn't had to defend on ball that often. Dylan has, so I'm gonna give the very, very slight edge to Dylan because of that. Because he's had to go up against a lot of guards and lead guards, and he's defended, fairly well. So.
I think
All
I
right,
think
that's right.
Dylan and Cooper are the top two. I think Ace is a good shot blocker, but he's still very undisciplined and raw. I've watched them guys play, and
Hmm.
defensively, I
Hmm.
think. But also on top of that, I want to be fair. I think Ace might have the highest upside out of all three.
Hmm. And then that's the thing. That's what a lot of NBA teams are going to look at, the upside, the potential, who has the bigger ceiling versus who has the lower floor, things of that nature. So, Cooper Flag, is he a center or a power forward?
They say a power forward,
Three
small
four.
forward. That's what I heard.
He a 3-4.
Okay.
Or hold on. So hold on again. Shout to This is who I was saying, chat, that sent me the content about the Bleacher Report. Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. Again, he got a great channel. Before we leave, Coach, just give us a quick commercial of your channel real quick.
Yes, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. I mean, I cover everything, all sports. I mean, Olympics, WNBA, NBA, football. It doesn't matter. Wednesdays I'll be doing. I have a new show called Doing It for the R, which is all Rutgers athletics. So I'll be, diving deeply into everything Rutgers, from football to wrestling to soccer to basketball, men's and women. So that's pretty much where you can find me. I'm pretty much on here 7 days a week now doing something. It doesn't matter whether it's basketball, football. I'm on here, and sometimes I'm on late. Depending on who's streaming, jumping on stream. So I'm here.
Can I ask a question to Coach? Can I ask a question for Coach? Coach, why nobody talking about this guy Trey Jones? Like,
who?
The kid is a monster. Trey Jones coming up. He's what's his name? Like on a tankathon. He's a shooting guard. 6'6" shooting guard. He's what's his name? Going to let me see. He's right now. He's committed
Talking
to
about Trey Johnson?
Yeah, Trey Johnson. He going to Texas Longhorns. The kid is a beast. I won't be surprised if he won't end up in top 5. And I won't be surprised.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't followed him or a lot of guys other than the top 3 right now, because I've been
Trey Johnson
honestly
ain't been popping up a lot.
Breezy will tell you, Leaf will tell you. Like right now, I've been diving deeply into the WNBA. I was just dealing with the Olympics. So, but I mean, I'm going to make a concerted effort to do my research on him, and I'll have a better response the next time I talk to you guys.
I can kind of give you a brief synopsis of him. I think part of the reason, he's a shot maker, but he's not a good playmaker, and he's not good defensively. So I think he's good. We have to see what he does in Texas, but there's a reason why guys like VJ Edgecombe and Ryan Gonzalez were like kind of seen as a little bit better than him. But he to me he looks like a Jalen Green, right?
I think he's more like Devin Booker. He got but I don't think he's gonna make a mistake. There's a lot of Devin Booker.
I kind of see Jalen Green with he has the explosiveness, he has the skill set, but
Jalen Green ain't got no jumper. Trey Johnson can kill it from anywhere. He's a 3-level scorer. That's the whole thing about it.
Hold on, yo, ARSL, do me a favor. Put Trey his name in the comments on this same stream. I'll do my research on him, and then I'll do a whole stream on him.
Okay, I will.
Word.
I'm surprised my nigga Dre still in here, bro. Dre, why you didn't go to the court yet, nigga? That shit going on right now, boy.
But,
yeah. No. Shout the Big Ox Court. I was waiting for that too, man. Shout the Big Ox Court. I should take Dre to Big Ox Court for saying that he cooked somebody on his panel. After he came back, he got cooked.
Breeze.
Hold up, bro. We ain't taking nobody to court that you cooked already, bro. Come on, stop it.
We gonna let Breeze. The same way how you let our situation die down, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna step in right here. We gonna die this down right here. We just gonna nip this in the bud right here from right now, bro. We done right here, bro. We not taking the support, bro. We not taking the support.
What the fuck?
Not making it to court.
They got settled right here.
But as far as I put it in the private chat, please. But as far as I put a link in there too. So as far as he's concerned, I like his ability to score because I haven't watched a ton of him. I watched him in the McDonald's All-American game. I try to look at as much as these some of these top, I guess 10-ish players as I can. But
yeah, please do, because this kid is sleeper.
I like his ability to score, but I don't think he rivals any of the top three. And I think VJ is better. I like VJ better.
I see VJ going in top 3, maybe top 2, depending how the season goes on. I think he's way better than Cooper. Cooper can't dribble for shit.
Hold on. ARSL, do that too. Put in the comments. I'll start the stream with that. We are an hour and a half in. I didn't want to have a long stream. I just wanted to pull up and address that. We did. And again, shout out to all y'all for pulling up. Shout out to the chat. Hopefully y'all subbing up to the page, liking the page, helping the page grow. I need y'all to help the page grow. Shout out to the panel, always keeping it lit. Y'all know y'all could, again, y'all heard me say, I'll say it again. Y'all can subscribe to Leave. Y'all can follow Easy on Twitter. Y'all can follow DFS Hoops on YouTube. Shout out to Joey BK, Heavy on Nets Nation, I believe, on Facebook. Shout out to Coach. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ARSL for great conversation. Shout out to Big Priest, always a special guest. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Again, man, I appreciate all y'all for pulling up, man. But again, it's a short stream.
Leaf. I just
I'm
wanted
in
to
big
say
back.
one thing.
Yeah, Coach, shout out definitely. I'm gonna get back to WNBA games, man. Coming 15th, but I got some family special occasions coming up, man. But I'm gonna get right back to the WNBA shit.
No doubt.
I'm supposed to be going to the Liberty game, and they facing Chicago. I'm supposed to be sitting behind the bench, man. And you know, I'm gonna get my easy on because Camilla and whatchamacallit don't be there, so I'm
What I do? Hold on, don't put my name on that, bro. Put your name on that, bro.
Hold on. Nah. Hold on. We gonna do this later, man. Clean backing on both sides. Again, we in this. This doesn't make it to court. This doesn't make it to court. Clean backing on both sides.
No. It ain't no click back, bro.
You can grab that link for the private chat. You got Trey Johnson information.
Hey, Leaf.
All right, copy that. I'm gonna check it out. Big
Leaf. I'm sorry, not Leaf. Breezy. Sorry, I'm just tired. One thing I wanted to say to you, because earlier you were talking about Keon Anthony going to Syracuse, and I do think he's it's like about maybe 85% that he's going there. But I will say this, depending on how Rutgers plays this year, don't be surprised if he ends up going there.
I will be surprised, Coach. I ain't gonna hold you. But all right, hold on. We're gonna do it. We're gonna start one of the streams. I'm gonna try to do something with Coach. We're gonna start one of the streams early so we can speak on that too. That's interesting. But that would surprise me. I ain't gonna lie to you, Coach. We gotta talk about it.
No problem.
But again, shout to all y'all. I'll be back soon with more content. Y'all know that. Peace.
Yo.